How you doing out there, all you bat cave dwellers? Last year I made bat peanut butter cookies. This year I'm going to make bat eyes. Some people call them buckeyes, but I'm going to call them bat eyes. This is going to be the recipe I'm going to be using. So you can try it if you want to, but I'm going to see how that works out for me. Well, I showed you the recipe. I'm going to give it a try here. I got the butter. Wanted it soft. I put it in the microwave. It's pretty damn soft. And I'm going to add a cup and a half of peanut butter. Creamy peanut butter. Chunky peanut butter too, if you want chunky peanut butter. You guys probably heard that song. I like peanut butter. Here's a cup. There's a half a cup. Minus the quarter of a cup I left in the cup. I'm a tapper. A lot of people don't like that. Get everything off of it. I got as good as I'm going to get it. And I'm going to just kind of mix this up a little bit. You'll probably want to use a blender, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try to do it without one. If I can't, I'll hook it up. But this is what I'm going to try first. So that's a half a cup of butter, 1.5 cups of peanut butter. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla in it. Nothing but the best around here, Myers. Now if you want it to taste like a milkshake, you can add a little more. Mix that in a little bit. Now I'm going to add the powdered sugar to it.
Starting out with 3 cups, may need more.
I'm going to put the 3 cups in it right now. Actually, the recipe has 4. So I'm going to mix it a little bit at a time. That's actually about half of that bowl. I have to stop and melt the chocolate chips down. I'm going to get this mixed up and let it set while I do that. Now I'm going to add the rest of this powdered sugar. So they either turn out halfway good, they'll be really, really sweet. Be like me then. I got that mixed about as good as I could with that thing, so I'm going to put my grubby little fingers in there. Now I made all the bat cave dwellers eat it. One of my cookies last year, some of them never come back. What the hell's up with that? But the bat eyes will be much better. I might have to break out the mixer. I don't know. Give it a couple more minutes here and see what happens. Trying to knead it all together. Not doing it very neatly though. Getting hard. Now, if you guys switch the video and sniff, you'll be able to smell it. See how it turns out. But that's what it looks like now. I'm going to leave it set for a few minutes while I melt the chips. Okay, this is set for several minutes now. Set up pretty good. This is the chocolate I'm going to use. Comes in these little bars. I broke these up. I'm going to put 4 of them in here. I'm going to cover it with a towel. And I'm going to stick it in the microwave for a minute. I'm going to stir it up, take it out and look at it. Look at the consistency and see if I need to do it again. Alright, I'm going to use this to make the balls. What I'm going to do, fill it up, scoop it out. I'm just going to set them on the tray. Now after I get them all made on the tray, then we're going to go back through and just round them out. Some bad eyes will be big, some bad eyes will be small. That's just because I'm a batty person. So I'll get those laid out, get them made up. The chocolate will be ready by then, and we'll show you how we're going to dip them. Well, we got them all done, rolled up. Now I stuck a toothpick in them. That's what I'm going to use to dip them into the chocolate. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator now for about 5 to 10 minutes. The chocolate, I'm leaving it's melted. I'm just going to leave it set for a little bit and then soften it up when I get them out of the refrigerator and dip them. Okay, I'm back. I got the balls rolled, got the chocolate melt. I put this in the refrigerator for at least 5 to 8 minutes. I wanted to see, hopefully it would help the toothpick stick, but I don't think it did because I've tried a couple and it's not working well. So I'm going to dip it, bring it up with the fork. One thing I noticed is the bowl's not deep enough. It don't go, that's as far down as it'll go. So we'll have to help it. Boy, these are going to be the best bad eyes, huh? All you back cave dwellers. I may be putting way too much chocolate on because it don't look like it's going very far. Once I get them up here sideways, they're okay. But that's what they're going to look like. I'll shut this off, finish these up. If you like this small video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you. You know, they always say bats can't see. You're as blind as a bat. Well, after making these bad eyes, I can see why. Ain't nobody can see out of that. But that's how it worked out for me. And I did get one solid bat chocolate bar with the extra chocolate.